some women in Maine who are using their talents to bring comfort to others.
Yeah, they're called the Casco Bay Quilters, and our Katie Delaney is here to tell us about their work and how it's impacting the community. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning, Lee and Sharon. The Casco Bay Quilters have been around since 1981. Almost 50 women meet a couple times a month in Scarborough to do their craft together and make quilts for their loved ones and people who need some extra love.
Yes, it is a lot of fun, and it keeps you young.
When you ask many of these ladies just how long they've been quilting for, they'll tell you,
oh my, forever.
All finding a welcoming community in the Casco Bay Quilters.
It was a way for me to meet new people in the area. It's great to get together.
It's fabulous, really.
Learning from each other and enjoying their favorite activity together.
Quilting is just peaceful, it's calming, it's rewarding.
Very fulfilling.
And it's a lot more work than you might think.
Hours and hours of work.
Meticulously cutting, sewing, pressing.
I'm almost done. And there's so many techniques, so you're always learning something new.
With every stitch, they're thinking about who they're making these quilts for. Most are given away to a grandson.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
To a daughter-in-law.
I didn't give you the gift of life, but life has given me the gift of you.
The group's main mission is making quilts for the Center for Grieving Children. In June, kids at the center in Sanford who have a loved one who has passed away each get to pick out a handmade blanket.
A quilt brings so much joy. On your worst day, you can grab the fabric of the quilt and pull it close to you, and it's like a hug.
Oftentimes in grief, kids feel like they don't want to be different. They do a lot of work to not be noticed. And so when we can notice them in very careful and gentle ways, it goes a long way.
Helping children find some comfort in their darkest moments, one stitch at a time.
You send your love along with each quilt. Each stitch that you put into it is a little bit of you that you're sending out there into the world.
Members of the Casco Bay Quilters have already made about a dozen quilts for the Center for Grieving Children and say they'll keep working to have all blankets ready by June. I'm Katie Delaney, News Center, Maine.